This is for my Capricorn Sun, Moon, and Rising. However, you can apply it to your Venus or anywhere else in your natal chart. So let's go ahead and get straight to it. Let's go ahead and see what's in store for the month of October for my Capricorns. So you guys have chemistry. Whenever I see this, I instantly see a cord, like an energetic cord between you and someone else, possibly someone that you cannot let go of. And then you have weddings. So for some of you guys, this could very well be someone that you have a long standing connection or relationship with, meaning you guys have either been together a long time, so that there's history there, or um, this could actually be someone that you live with, are engaged to, or married to. Okay. So you also have make the effort coming out and worth waiting for. Okay. So this person definitely wants to make this connection between yourself and them work. This is someone who feels very strongly like drawn to you, and it could be a mutual feeling here where both you guys are kind of stuck on one another. You can't seem to break this cord, this soul tie between you two. Your person definitely wants to go ahead and let you know that they're willing and ready to make or take whatever steps that they need to in order to make this work. They feel like it's definitely worth, the effort, the risk that they have to put in and take, and worth waiting for as well. This indicates that this person is willing to put in the time, however much time that may be, in order for you guys to get to this level. Okay. However, you do have pay attention to the red flags coming up. Stay optimistic about your love life, and also you deserve love. So that's very telling, but we're going to go ahead and get some more clarification across the board for my Capricorns regarding chemistry. Make the effort and worth waiting for. Okay, so you have stabbed in the back. So it's very possible that the reason for this separation is because this person may have done you dirty, caused you some sort of pain, heartbreak, and that led to you guys no longer being together at this point in time. It could have came out of nowhere when it comes to this person, but this may be the norm for you and this person with twin flame at the bottom of the deck. If you already know, then you know. I don't really subscribe to the whole twin flame theory, but even with that being said, it is what it is. If it comes up, I do acknowledge it, but I definitely do feel like in most cases it is a toxic or karmic connection. So let's go ahead and move forward. So this could be like the norm for you guys, is what I'm saying, especially with twin flame energy. If you know, you know that that's a very like transformative connection, but at the same time, it could be very chaotic, where you guys come back together only to break up, make up to break up type of situation. So you also have the dragonfly coming in here. So someone has learned a hard lesson through this entire situation. Someone's learned a hard lesson that's caused them to kind of change their ways. This person definitely wants to, again, show you how much they care now, or how much they've changed, or how much they've evolved since you guys have not been together, or I'm also getting in communication. So they could try to do something, kind of carefree, to make it seem like, they're not tripping off the past no more, or they're ready to move forward. So this is almost like extending their love. They can invite you somewhere to do something that they know that you both enjoy. However, for those of you guys who maybe didn't know exactly what this person did or what this person was keeping from you, everything that they tried to hide from you will come to the light, of course, which is why a lot of you guys feel betrayed or backstabbed by this. But yeah, everything's coming to light. So worth waiting for. A lot of you guys may not be completely like out the door. Some of you guys are, with the runner coming up. So some of you guys could be trying to avoid this person, but they're definitely coming towards you. They're definitely coming towards you with the runner. Again, this is a very much so back and forth, make up to break up type of connection I'm seeing. Someone is afraid to really open up, and also someone's working out of ego. Again, you do have twin flame at the bottom of the deck with wedding. And remember, you did have like pay attention to the red flags. So that just indicates that, you know what you're getting yourself into, which I feel like a lot of you guys, you definitely do. So, a bunch of cards jumping out. I only need 3. So let's go ahead and get into your advice across the board for my Capricorns. What advice do you have regarding chemistry, make the effort, and worth waiting for? So you guys definitely had trust issues. You did not, or you could not trust this person. This person also has like a fear of rejection, not being accepted either by you or other people. You got the Jack of Clubs at the bottom of the deck, so it's very possible that there could be an age difference here. Either they're younger or you're younger. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be anywhere in their chart or your chart. But there was definitely some sort of a disruption here. You guys were building towards something real with this person, especially with the 4 parts coming out. There's a lot of healing that was either taking place or that needed to take place. However, someone was afraid. I feel like this person was afraid to really open up to you, Capricorns. Or maybe they felt like you wouldn't be receptive. Over time, they could have felt like maybe you lost interest or they started holding back. Someone really was more so focused on themselves, very selfish, their own needs. There could have been a lot of paranoia here as well, where someone started to question the other person's real intentions. There could have been some cheating going on, which explains that whole stabbed in the back. Someone made a connection possibly with someone else. Even if it was just like a mental or emotional or spiritual, maybe not even physical connection, it was still very shocking and painful for a lot of you guys. Again, it is coming out that a lot of you guys may have been married or engaged or in a long-standing relationship with this person, and now this individual wants to come back around. They're trying to make it seem like the connection, that's why it wasn't a big deal to them. This is why you have that dragonfly, that lighthearted energy, because they felt like if they weren't like physically intimate with someone, then it wasn't that big of a deal, or it wasn't that serious, or it wasn't really cheating. But the Ace of Spades says otherwise. It says that this person definitely caused the Tower moment. They definitely disrupted, again, a life or the plans that you guys had together. Once the secret came out, it definitely was unpleasant. There could have also been some other unpleasant news the way that you found out. I'm getting maybe a sexually like transmitted disease, or for a small group with this looking like children here in the imagery, is very possible that you could have found out because someone else came forth claiming that they were either pregnant or they have a child by your partner. Again, a small group, because I feel like it wasn't for the most part, I don't feel like this was a physical like betrayal, like meaning they weren't physically with the other person, but definitely forming other connections. So you're getting to the heart of the matter, or this person is finally trying to come clean now. I see them not wanting things to be finalized or over between you two. They feel like you are moving based off of like emotions or other people's input and not really facts. They feel like they're the only ones who can provide you with facts here. Your guides are advising you to really analyze the situation, really take your time to think things over, but ultimately don't allow anybody else to make this decision for you. A lot of you guys have blocked communication with this person, which is why they're going to extremes to try to talk to you and explain themselves now. But when it comes to making your decision, make sure it's the best decision for you, not based off of what other people may have told you that they would do. Okay, so regardless, I see you coming out of this on top. Okay, so the 10 of diamonds. So yeah, a lot of you guys could be like avoiding this situation altogether and focusing on work, focusing on making sure that you are secure no matter what, regardless of who comes or goes out of your life. Um, Although I feel like the door is kind of still open, or this person is still waiting for you, or you're kind of open to them coming back, I still feel like it's not stopping anything. Like you guys are still um, doing what you need to do in the meantime, in between time. Like you guys are just focused on yourself. I get work and just making sure that you don't ever have to depend on someone else, especially if there was a issue with you guys living together or being married. This person could have been like the head of household, and maybe you depended on them more than you were comfortable with, and now this is forcing you to kind of get out there and make sure you have your own security net. I do see you guys moving forward, but towards what, we still have to clarify. Moving forward alone or moving forward together. But let's go ahead and clarify the overall outcome for the month of October for my Capricorns. What is the overall outcome? Okay, so with the Empress, it's very possible that this person, again, I'm getting multiple messages regarding that. This person definitely wants to, Ace of Pentacles, offer you a commitment again. They feel like you are like the ultimate prize, the ultimate dream girl or dream guy. Again, they can't get enough of you. They're still attracted to you. It's almost like they want to give you the world. Yep, with the Knight of Cups, this is their offer to you. Again, they want to make it work. They want to repair whatever it is that they broke. But this is someone who you weren't able to trust in the past because they were so unpredictable with their emotions. And the Hermit, I see this person or yourself, Capricorn, having to search really, really deep within regarding that decision and whether or not this is someone that you're going to accept back in your life. But with that Ace of Pentacles, it's very possible that because you're married to this person, that you will accept them back in because you feel like this is a twin flame connection, and because you feel like this person isn't necessarily a bad person. They're just a little immature, a little bit immature. Okay, so very interesting read. I'm definitely going to go ahead and just leave it there for you guys. It looks like you have someone who you cannot either get enough of, or they can't get enough of you, coming back in to make an offer. They definitely did some shit behind your back. Even if you're not aware of it, it's definitely going to come out. That's not going to stop them from coming towards you and wanting a new start. But you guys are definitely learning how to, I feel like, stand up for yourself and kind of make sure that you always are on your, your toes when it comes to these connections. That way you're always taken care of, no matter, like I said, who comes or who goes. Okay. Let's see. You have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. You also have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you have pretty much all the signs here. So it could be any signs. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. I love you as well. Until next